What's up, beauty bosses? Welcome back to my channel. Asia here, back with another video. I just was out running errands, hence why I have this little head thing on, because it's a little chilly where I am. But I just got back from running errands and I actually picked up an item and I wanted to jump on and try it out with you guys and kind of see how I like it. I went to Sephora, of course, and got numerous things, but one thing that I wanted to try was something that I had been hearing about, and it is the NARS Tinted Moisturizer. So I heard a couple of reviews about this, a couple of mixed reviews. Some people liked it, some people didn't really care for it. Some people say there's really no difference between that and your regular foundation, but I wanted to try it for myself. Of course, I wanted to try it for myself so that I can give you guys my personal review, and maybe it will help some of you guys in making your decision whether this is right for you. So it comes in like this little tiny container. I say tiny because compared to the Fenty Beauty, it is quite a difference in size, but and it's honestly, I think it's about the same price. I think this was about 28 and the Fenty was about 32-ish. So definitely was like, okay, I'm going to get something that's like really small, trying to see what the size is of it, versus what I'm used to getting. But one thing that this does have is SPF 30 sunscreen. So if you're somewhere that is warm and you get a lot of sunlight, this would probably be good if you don't want to do a full face of makeup, from what I heard. So it's something that you can just throw on, and it's kind of like one of those things that you don't care if the makeup comes off. Like, you know, with us wearing our masks, or just throwing this on and going on about your day, whether you're working out. If you want to wear makeup while you work out, some people do. This is probably like your best option. That way you don't really feel like you're wasting it because it is very light to begin with. So let's try it. Let's jump into it. Let's see. I got this one in the Annapurna, hopefully I'm saying that right, medium 2. I know you guys have heard me say several times that I have to buy 2 of like all different types of makeup, especially if I like it, because I'm extremely light in the colder months and I get very, very tan in the summer months. So wish I had a year-round tan. Once I start traveling more and going out of the country again, I will, hopefully. And so this one I just got in like a lighter color. I had the lady at Sephora test it out kind of like on my arm just to see how it would cover. So let's get into it. So I'm just using this Sonia, I think it's Sonia K from Target. It's just one of my extra little makeup brushes. I try not to use the same brush for all of my foundations just because it gets caked up, and if they're different textures, different colors, they hold different. You just don't want to mix all of your foundations on one brush. So this is kind of like my extra throwaway brush. I do clean this one and just leave it sitting for when I want to try something new. I have actually a couple of brushes like this for foundation, for concealer, eyeshadows. I kind of get different brushes, and these from Target are very inexpensive. So and they actually work really well. So surprise find from Target. So just comes out like this. Have it on my brush here, and moment of truth. Let's put it on. So I'm the type that I pat first and then I smear across. I'm kind of like, I would say like a rough makeup person. So like I wouldn't be good as like putting your makeup on because I'm kind of hard on my face. Like I try not to be, and I try to be more conscious about, you know, tugging, pulling, all of that. But yeah, so, and especially around the eyes, I just like to tap around the eyes, like just blot in, because I've learned that if you're just blotting around the eyes, it will cover the whole eyes, but everywhere else kind of gets like a sweep across. So I'm liking it. I think it goes on very smooth. The color is perfect for me. It's very, very light. It's almost like air. It's like a whipped type, so it's not heavy, and it like covered just from that little bit, like it covered my whole face, and it covered it very well. Now, say that to say that I do like it. However, I see how you cannot wear this as in every, like if you're doing like going out or something, this is not going to be your makeup. Like this is more of like your everyday makeup. Like if you just want to put makeup on, you just like to have makeup on, have your face covered, this is going to be that. This is not a full coverage. Like I can still see I have little dark marks here. I can still see those. Now with the Fenty Beauty, I do not see those. But I still see them here. And I try to really pack on where I know I have dark marks, and my chin is like kind of my worst spot, but definitely still see those. So I will have to go over it with some extra concealer and cover those up. So this is just, like I said, like you're out running errands, you just want to throw some makeup on so you don't look so just not put together. This, you could probably work out in this because it is super lightweight. It's a light makeup. It's just like if you were to have like just a face powder and you were just brushing the face powder on, this will kind of take that substitute of that if you like the liquid foundation, which I personally do. I think I like liquid better than the powder just because I feel like the powder makes you look powdery. Like the liquid just kind of goes onto your face and it just covers it and makes it look really, really smooth. Like I said, I do like it. My only issue with it is, number one, the size of it is a little bit small for my liking. I want something big that I can get a lot of use out of, and it is not full coverage. Now, I have tried other makeup, and like when I'm doing my makeup, I will have those little crease lines, and I do notice that some makeup will leave that line there because it is so thin. This does not. And that's one of the reasons why I use Fenty all the time, because it just doesn't do that. It doesn't show you any line, nothing. So I like it. I would give it about a B plus, just because of the coverage. You can still see those, and you know, unless you really don't care about that, or if you don't have any dark marks, number one, you're lucky, and number two, this would probably go on very smooth for you. It is so light, it's breathable. I don't feel oily. And my skin tends to get oily, so I look for makeup that does not and will not create an oil slick on my face. And this definitely does not. It actually has gone very smooth, and it is dry, and I feel light. And I think that that's the thing I'm looking for when I'm wanting to do my everyday makeup, and I'm not trying to do an event or going to an event or going out somewhere, dinner, whatever. I like to do light because most of the time I'm in my gym clothes and I'm just running around, but I like it. I do. Like I said, I give it a B plus just because it doesn't have the full coverage. But other than that, next to my Fenty, this will be my go-to, and really like it. So you guys can kind of see. And also shout out to this mirror. So I got this mirror from Amazon. I will link it below. You guys know that it should be in my store already. But look at this light. So you can change the setting of the light, and you can just make it pop, or you can push this and it'll like, there's another button that like makes it really, really bright or really, really like toned down, but that's without and that is with. Amazing. And it's just one mirror. I wish you guys could kind of see it, but you can't. I maybe will pop a picture up, but very cute, and I love this mirror. But back to the makeup. Like the makeup, it's on there. It's not oily, and give it a B plus. So guys, if you guys have tried this makeup, leave a comment down below. What is your favorite makeup? What kind of makeup do you use as your go-to versus like your real full glam makeup? Leave me a comment below, guys. Also, you guys can find me, social media, Asia Ray Cosmetics. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns that you don't want to leave below, you can always email me at asiaraycosmetics@gmail.com. And I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.